Hello. I know it's really late again. I did it again this week where I recorded it late Thursday night. Um, I'm gonna try to go quick. I only have like a couple products and then just some other things that I've been enjoying this week. So the first one is Glee. I am really skeptical about popular shows. If it's really popular, I tend to not really like it. Um, but I started watching the second season with my sister-in-law once we moved to Austin and really fell in love with it. And turns out that Netflix has season one that instantly streams to our TV. So I am 3 episodes away from I'm 3 episodes away from the end of the first season, and I started it like this week. So I've watched like 15, 16 hours of Glee this week, and I really, really enjoyed all the music. It makes me reminisce about high school, and I know when I was in the midst of high school, I hated it, but looking back, I thought it was the best time in the world. But really, it wasn't. The other show that Andrew and I have been watching this week is reruns of The Office. So we started that because they're 20-minute shows, so we can watch like a couple in an evening. So that's been fun to do that. Another thing is Andrew tonight, he just randomly texted me after work and said, "Hey, do you want to go out to dinner?" So we actually went out like on an impromptu date, so that was fun. We haven't been out since we got back from our trip, so it was nice to get out. We ate really poorly, but that was really fantastic. Speaking of eating really poorly, this has been our really bad snack of choice this week. Um, I ate a whole row, like an entire strip, in the course of like 24 hours. And that's not like me at all. I don't even like Oreos, honestly, but I just have been craving sweets, and so I poured a big glass of milk and dunked like a whole bunch of Oreos. Like I've eaten 12 or 13 in the last 2 days, which is disgusting, but so tasty at the same time. Okay. I guess, yeah, that was one product. And the second product, this is my only other product, is this is the book I'm reading this week. It's called Healthy Child, Healthy World, Creating a Cleaner, Greener, Safer Home. I'm not pregnant. I just am reading all these books on kids and pregnancy, saving money and staying home moms and all that stuff, just so that someday when I get really busy because I have a kid, I don't have to read these books. Um, it's really an interesting book, and if you choose to read it, you really need to read it very. Skeptical is not the right word, but just know you can't do everything in the book. So there's just absolutely no way. But there's simple things that they talk about, like don't let people wear shoes in your house because your kids are gonna crawl around on the floor. I mean, some of the things are things that we already do, like using. I'm sorry, I'm so itchy. I don't know why. Um, like using green cleaning supplies. We've done that since we've been married. For the most part, we have to figure out how to kill beetles besides Raid, because we just spray Raid all over our house, and I know that's really bad. But since we don't have kids yet, we haven't come up with a new solution for that. But if you think about it, I never thought about it this way, but all of the stuff you clean your house with, you lock under your kitchen sink or you lock in a cabinet so that your kids can't get to it. And but then you have no problem spraying it all over your kitchen or spraying it on your or using it on your floors or whatever, where your food touches and you touch it and your kids touch it, and it just I never thought about it that way, but it makes sense that you want to go a lot more natural on some of those things. Um, I mean, I could go absolutely nutty on this, but I just have to choose to not do that. I'm just gonna try to take like a couple things from it and try to slowly change some things in our life. Um, I mean, I've talked about on here before, like just changing like our food habits, like organic, and we're getting off of cow's milk and things like that. Um, but for the most part, I can't change everything in here. There's just no way. I can't afford to do everything in the book. Um, but from the book, I found this. Well, actually, this is from my sister in law too, but she got it from the book. It's this environmental working group websites that rate how bad for you certain products are, and they especially do like your skincare stuff. So I'll leave a link up down below about with that website, and you can just go on there and type in your face lotion, and it'll tell you how bad it is for you on a scale from 1 to 10. So, my goal while I am just a human with not being pregnant is to be a 6 and under. And then someday when we are going to have a baby, be a 3 and under for my skin stuff. Because again, they just talk about how your skin is the biggest organ in your body, and a lot of the things you use can get into your bloodstream and stuff like that. So, very interesting book. I really recommend it. It's by Christopher Gavigan. I will link up below. I'll also link the website below for that environmental working group. And the last thing, I'm really excited about this. I'm excited and I'm dreading it at the same time. So my aunt is a pharmacist, and she's been going to some natural medicine seminars. And I have eradicated my body, I think that's the right word, of all medicine except my acid reflux medicine. And I've been on that for the past 10 years. I think I went on it when I was like 15. So I've been on antacids every day for the last 10 years. And I really, like, as I'm trying to cleanse and like go off of artificial stuff, I asked her, like, is there any way to cure acid reflux? And she was like, yes, there is. And I'm going to tell you how to do it. So there's 3 products that you have to use. And once I've used them for a while, I'll share them with you if I like them. She says the first month is hard. The first 6 weeks you just have to get through the first 6 weeks, and after that, it should start to see results. But she mailed me the stuff to start trying yesterday, so I'll be getting that in the mail any day now. And I'm going to start trying to get rid of this acid reflux and repairing my body after 10 years of damaging it with this medication. So I'm excited about that. I am terrified about how sick I'll probably be the first month, but I think all in all, like it's been one of my big wishes is to get off of that for the last couple years. So now that I have like a glimmer of hope that I really can do it, I am really excited about that. Sorry this is so long. I've been trying to keep it around 5 minutes. Sorry I don't have a lot of products, but we've had a decently good week and looking forward to the weekend. See you next week.